Get a load of me. I look fantastic, don't I? Oh, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I can see it. I'm tired. You surprised? I feel surprised having to say it. Again, I'm wiped. That was a long day, kind of long. Well, it was really long. I got short sleep because I had to get up early to go to the theater early to perform a show last night, opening night for Moon Over Buffalo, which, by the way, was fantastic. Fantastic. Um, it's one of those things where it wasn't without a hiccup, but you know what show really is. Everything is just, it was really good. Energy, pacing, rhythm. I mean, everything. It flowed well. It was a fun time. You know, the the crew didn't have a lot of time to rehearse with the set pieces because they weren't all finished during the tech week. So they were experimenting with some things for the first time, and you know, they did an excellent job. You know, and every production is full of elements. You know, the sound. You know, the microphones that could have problems at any moment. The set pieces could fall apart. Sound effects, it could all bring down a show, but everything technical about it was very good. Probably except for me walking through the front door for the first time, almost knocking the window completely out of it with my head because I went to turn the handle and it didn't open. What are you going to do? So we went on. We soldiered on. It was a great show. You know, everybody in the cast was, I mean, a couple of hiccups, but nothing. I mean, like everybody did a fantastic job. You know, everybody in the cast, everybody in the crew, everybody involved with the production. It was excellent. It was a good opening, and the audience enjoyed it. That's probably the important thing. You know, the director enjoyed it. You know, there's a certain fulfillment that you get as an actor, as an audience person, as a director, crew member. You know, when something goes well, you feel like you've accomplished something. You know, and I think all of us actors were able to give the director what he wanted. You know, he had a specific vision, something very specific for this show. I think we gave him what we wanted. It's fulfilling for us. It's fulfilling for the audience to get that kind of live feedback that they enjoyed themselves by the laughter. You know, and that's shared with the crew as well. And it was an all around very good experience last night. Smallish crowd, but they were still lively, you know. So it was good. It was good. I really like working with these guys. I love doing the show, and it was. I tell you what, I'm trying to gush or anything. I mean, it was masterly crafted. I mean, George is a fantastic director. You'd be challenged to find somebody that has the ability with comedy to make it blend and work and find every single moment where you can get a laugh. And you know, it's not one of those plays that just starts off with a lull and kind of has to build up. I mean, there's comedy in all the moments, like right from the start, and I think he really got everything he could out of it, you know. And he made a little speech saying that how you know, he didn't know what he was getting, you know what I mean? Like he didn't know if everybody was going to be able to do what he wanted, and he was pleasantly surprised. So it was nice, you know. He made some very inspirational pep talks, you know, even over the last couple of nights. So it was a great experience working with him, and this was a very funny show. I'm glad I got a chance to do it again, you know, and work with these people. Very nice people, very great experience, which I've probably said a few times now. So, hand is doing something again. Stop it. Anyway, I had a hard time staying awake last night at work. I had to take my 30-minute lunch, which I rarely do, and go take a power nap, which didn't work out so well. Didn't help, but I was able to get through the night. Somehow found my second wind at some point and made it through. I made it through the rain. I think that's a song. There we go again with the ahs. I and ums, ahs and ums, bad. I'm trying to think a lot. My mind's shutting down, I think, as I speak. Really should be heading over to New Hampshire Magazine right now, but probably won't. I'll probably get some sleep first and then head over there. Look at my hand. God. So I did it again. I'm going to sleep, get up, and then do my work because I think I could use a little bit of sleep. Trying to work right now would probably be a bad idea. But at work, it was kind of not a bad night, not a great night, but not a bad night. You know, it was plenty of work to keep you busy, but not overwhelming. So it went well. And one of the names that came up last night, which I found humorous, was Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray's first name, his parents named him Ben. You guessed it, Ben Gray. One letter from comedy there. I was starting to wonder if the product Ben Gay had existed before Ben was born, because that had been a cruel prank of his parents to give somebody that kind of ammunition in schools. Ben Gray. Hey, Ben Gay. Ben Gray. Did you find that funny? Odd, peculiar, strange, weird? I kind of do. Ben Gray. Anyway, yeah, it was tough last night staying awake. On the news, somebody brought this up at work, and then it actually saw it on the news. It was Yankee Candle has put out scented candles for men, aiming to increase their market. They named them Mandles. Mandles. Candles for men. You take any product that's designed for a female, put an M in front of it, and instantly it becomes a man's product. Huh? Brilliant. Here's a purse. M. It's a merce. Stupid. Can't be any more creative than that. Anyway, scented candles for men include the fragrance of shaved wood, cut grass. Kind of like cut grass, actually, the smell of that. Maybe I'll get one of those. Oh, there was another one, and I can't think of it. Blah, 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 blah. It's probably gas or something. I don't know. So anyway, Mandles. That's something else, isn't it? If they really wanted to make one for men, they should make a bacon scent. That I would buy. All right, because I love bacon. Love bacon. I can have bacon on anything. I can put bacon on top of bacon because I love bacon. Matter of fact, my ringtone for my phone will now be that little jingle from a commercial for the dog treat, I think it was, right? Bacon! Bacon! I'm begging for bacon! Is it bacon strips or bacon strips? I'm not sure. Dave, can you get on that one for me? Bacon. I think he says begging, but I think it's bacon. Why is it? Is it begging for bacon? Is it just bacon? Let's go on my phone anyway. I don't care because it sounds like bacon. Last night I was eating sunflower seeds, bacon flavored. Haven't heard of them? They're fantastic. First one I put in my mouth is the first time I tried it last night. Put one in my mouth. I'm like, oh, this is weird. I got a sunflower seed in my mouth, but it's bacon. And it hit me. I love it. And I couldn't stop feeding my face with them. I had to have one in there at all times. Eating bacon. They're great. Stop. So, I love bacon. Anyway, I had a hard time staying awake. I saw Ben Gray. Talked about Mandles. I'm going to go. I got to get some sleep. I can do some work for the magazine. I don't have to, no show tonight. It's the Sabbath for the Jewish faith. So nothing will be performed tonight. It's kind of nice. I'll have some time to do laundry. 2 months are up. So I will be doing some laundry. Be able to just sit around and do nothing for a little while. I don't even know. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to sleep first and then do some work. Or if I'm not tired, if I find myself not able to fall asleep, which I think I will, then I'm just going to stay up until I get as much done as I can. But anyway, I'm going to finish my stuff for the magazine tonight or tomorrow, in between the two. And then I don't have to go up to North Conway on Saturday, which is nice to be able to stick around in state. Well, not that I was going out of state to North Conway, because that is in state, but closer to home, and be able to get some things caught up. That'll be nice. I do owe some things to people, and I got to get them done, so I will. And I will, not that I didn't want to go up to Conway. I love going away. I love getting up, just leaving, being far away. It's kind of just rejuvenating, and which is like, today is my favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week, because the second I walk out of that building, I throw my arms up in the air. I'm like, yes! Because I know that I don't have to go back into the place until Monday night. It's just a nice long time away. It just rejuvenates me. It just cleanses everything and get a fresh start. It's great. I love it. Love it, especially when the sun's shining down. It's nice. It's early in the morning, sun, warmth, driving away, no traffic, light traffic. Going up north helps me in the same kind of way. Very rejuvenating. I think that's why the weeks go by so quickly. And they're not so taxing on me. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. Some of you with some research to do. And I have a piece of advice. Piece of advice for everybody. Maybe not for everybody, but some of you. When in doubt, pull out. That came up last night for some reason. I don't remember why. But I think it's good advice. I follow it. And anybody who else that would apply to, you should too. So until tomorrow, which I probably will talk to you, if you're unfortunate enough. Maybe I should entitle these a series of unfortunate events. Sounds like that might already be taking. All right, I'm going to get some sleep, and you should too. You should get some sleep. Sleep is good for you.